Hi, everyone. It's Terry Hartley at Rustic Barn Cards. I wanted to jump on here and talk to you about my Rustic Ink Creations Club for April of 2025. I'll tell you what club is, what you'll receive in your club, and how club works. And then I'll give you a sneak peek of the cards for club. So, club is my monthly subscription and you can sign up to be a member of club through midnight of April 15th for the April club packet. So for April, I'm going to be using a bundle. I always choose a bundle. And for April, we're going to be using Meant to Be. Is that not cute or what? And it does have dies. And I should have had the dies out. So these are the awesome dies, and there are several dies look like hives, and I will be cutting the cards that need this die cut. I will be die cutting that for you, but then some of the other die cuts are you need to stamp the images and then die cut them. So I can't do any stamping. So if you want your cards to be just like me, you need to have these dies. Um, if you don't have this bundle, you can most certainly add it on when you sign up for club, or you can use whatever you have in your stash. You can use something else that will work too. So that's the bundle I'm going to use. And I use a different bundle each month. And you receive between $22 and $25 of product each month. Consumables. So kind of think of like paper, ribbon, and embellishments, things like that. And then you receive a kit to make 6 cards, 2 each of 3 designs, plus written tutorial for each card with photos and measurements and directions and the supplies that you need. I also send a summary video. So at the end of each tutorial, you'll have that link where you can go to watch the summary video. And I kind of give you tips about each card. So I don't necessarily have a video to show you how to make the card from beginning to end. Although, it depends on if it's a really complicated card, then yes, I will do that. But I do go over each card and give you tips and tricks so your crafting will be successful. And you will receive envelopes with the cards. And I think I have covered all of that. So let me tell you the ink that we're going to use. So for April, you're going to need Memento Black ink. If you want your cards to be like mine, I'm using Old Olive and Petunia Pop. So 3 colors: Petunia Pop, Old Olive, and Memento Black. And shall we look at the cards, and then I'll talk to you a little bit more about club. All right. Now, if you are a club member and you don't want a sneak peek, you don't want to know, you want to be surprised, then don't look, okay? All right. So here is the first card. And remember, you get 2 of each of those. You'll have the cardstock and all the layers and everything to make 2 of each of these. And then our third design is a fun fold with a belly band. So the belly band comes off, and then it opens up like this. Isn't that cute? I love this card. So again, you will have a kit packet to make 2 each of these 3 designs, and you'll have the cardstock and the layers. And if there's things you have to stamp and die cut out, you will receive cardstock so you can do the stamping. One of the cards I used an embossing folder that is not part of this bundle. So the embossing will be done for you, and all the die cutting will be done unless you have to stamp and then die cut, and then I'll just send you the cardstock for that. So Club is a monthly subscription. It costs $44 a month, and that does include shipping. You can stay as long as you want. If you want to stop or suspend, you want to skip a month or you want to cancel, you just email me at rusticbarncards@gmail.com. If you stay in Club 6 months consecutively, then I send you a swag bag valued at $25. And I also periodically send a little extra in your club. Not every month, because then it wouldn't be a surprise, would it? All right. In the description, you'll find information where you can read all the details, everything that I said, and maybe even a few things that I forgot to say, plus how to register for club. You do need to sign up by midnight on April 15th, and club always ships the last week of the month. And then you always know what bundle I'm going to use for the following month. All right. Thank you for watching and hearing about Rustic Ink Creations Club. I will see you soon. Take care and bye for now.